Hey, what's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? I apologize. I was a couple of minutes running behind, trying to finish some things. I appreciate y'all coming live with me today, spending some time with me today. I have had to adjust my schedule a little bit because I definitely want to keep going live, but I have a little teether. And I'm trying to, deal with that as well. But thank you all for being here, for waiting patiently, for just everything. Thank y'all. Hey, pretty little butterfly. Hey, canola. Hey, a piece of Niso. Hey, Mystic May, Black Diamond, Kathy Sab, Wheezy, Trudy Cobb, Simply Amazing. How are you guys doing? Hey, Malika. I hope all is well. And we're gonna jump right into this because I have some. Hey, Moshi Moshi dude. I have an opinion about this. I don't necessarily agree with this, but I just want to see what you guys have to say. Hey, Tisha Harris. Hey, Naturally too. Hey, Janice Jenkins. How are you? This is a disclaimer just before I start the video. The video that I'm going to play is from Atlanta Street Interviews. It is the Quee video from yesterday. So this is a copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarships, and research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing, okay? So again, this video is not mine. I do not own the rights to the video. If you guys want to see the video in its entirety without dialogue, without commentation, then you definitely want to visit Atlanta Street Interview and watch it from start to finish. So at the bottom of the screen, the fair rights disclaimer, the copyright disclaimer, fair use, will continue to play. Okay, but we're going to jump straight into the video because I already have it in the back end waiting on us. And we're going to just get straight into it because I know a lot of people, they don't like to wait. And I don't blame them. Let's go. Let's get this up. There go Quee, where she makes her admission, which I think is interesting as a criminal, that you would admit to assaulting someone. Not the smartest thing I've seen someone do, but go off.
Queeta, Queeta, you got some white stuff on the back of your dress. I don't know what that is.
I've been cooking.
Hey, Ronald Seekers, how are you?
Okay, let's see.
I can do what I want to do because when you talk, you gotta learn how to walk and talk that, walk and talk that.
So what is she? What did she say to trigger you or whatever?
What's up, YouTube? I be every so strategy. I'm the link is there. So
what's up, YouTube? All right, guys. So what's up, Queeta?
Hey, Mark.
What you got? You a pork chop sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. And some oranges. Like you eating good over here. All right, so we just gonna jump into it. Of course, your name be ringing in the streets. It be ringing in the internet streets and the streets. Okay?
I like the street.
You like the streets. Right, because you told me that you quit the other day. You said you wasn't doing no more videos. You ain't doing this no more.
Hey, Carla Warren.
How was you
feeling?
How are you? Was you feeling like overwhelmed or like what was going on? Tell us.
Yo, one thing I cannot for the life of me wrap my head around, and I want to hear what y'all got to say. How can a person be so aggressive and hard is the persona you want to have, but you can't take a troll? It's like, Canola wrote something in the chat. Hold on, y'all. I can't hardly see. I ain't got my glasses on again, okay? I'm sorry. Canola says, I have some new information on her. The girl who she did that to said she's going to sue her. I sent her the videos of her being monetized. Which girl? Are you talking about the girl? It's not you, it's me. I don't have my glasses on. I probably need to put them on. But which one are you referring to? It's cool when it's done to other people, but when it's done to her, it's offensive. Yes, it seems like she's fragile, but a bully at the same time. I'm not understanding that. Oh, okay. The one when she was in jail, allegedly. Mm. Ooh. I wouldn't blame her. That's like a bad kid being scared of an ant or an elephant. Oh, and this is real. That fears a rat or a mouse. Like, hey, Monique. Hey, Preemie. You gotta make it make sense. Are you a bully? Hey, Tube You. How are you? Are you a bully? Or are you sensitive? Or are you bullying because you're sensitive? Hey, Portia Johnson, how you doing? I'm glad you could catch us. I'm not understanding. Why didn't you fight the sister? Wasn't that the person that blacked your eye? And I don't know Kiara's sister, but if your sister don't stand up for you, you just need to throw her in the trash. Period. Hey, Meta the Great One, because that's why are you fighting someone that you clearly outclassed? You clearly bigger than her. She clearly looked timid. You already maced her. Why? And then we gonna get into the other stuff. We just starting, but I just don't. I'm trying to wrap my head around this, and it's kind of annoying.
That's how you feel.
Very overwhelmed.
And I get that, right? This stuff is new to you.
Charger out there?
No, I don't.
Nah.
Well, I got my charger that's in the car, but I don't have like a charger.
I didn't put my phone in.
It's not charging.
Yeah, my phone charging stuffily.
Okay.
Oh, I like these.
Nothing, Javonish. We just started.
So listen. So I get it, because with the kind of popularity that you have online, especially with my crowd, there comes a lot of criticism. Okay. Can you stop?
I agree with Marcus, but then I disagree too, because I don't think it's just straight criticism. I think it's feedback and constructive criticism. I mean, it speaks volume when you have so many people wanting to see you win that they contribute to you. And then you don't want to hear what they have to say when they express concern because they see no improvement or growth. And I think that's the part that has got to be understood. I understand that you've only been out for a short period of time, but another crime, they don't care how long you've been out, is going to land you back in jail, period. Because it shows that whether you've been out a day, a year, 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, you're a menace. Like, you're unable to be a law-abiding citizen. And then at that point, you can forget YouTube, because we're going to move on to the next sensation, to the next person he interviews that catches our attention that we like. Hey, Miss B.
There comes a lot of criticism. Okay. How are you dealing with the criticism? Yeah. Okay. Because you was pretty frustrated the other night when you said you quit.
I said, fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. Because you with the there comes a lot of criticism. Okay. How are you dealing with the criticism? Yeah.
See, it's stuff like this that I like. I like Queeta. But fuck her. Like, fuck you, Queeta. You know, you say fuck us, but motherfuck you, Queeta. You see how rude that is? That if we say it back, it's rude? And we being too hard on you? But you could tell us this as supporters, people who sending you money to help you pay for rooms. Fuck them. Well, fuck you too, Queeta. Fuck you too.
Okay, because you was pretty frustrated the other night when you said you quit.
I said, fuck you.
Okay, so that's your response.
So View says, I like Queeta, but she's institutionalized for real. I agree with that. You know, that was one of my initially coming through the gate observations. This girl is like institutionalized. But let's be real. Even in prison, disrespect will you'll wind up getting your ass beat. Respect is due to a dog. Since when can a person help you and you just tell them fuck them? Well, fuck you too. You Danny Glover looking bitch.
All right, so as far as the streets go, so Queeta, what did you do the other night?
Be Queeta.
And what did being Queeta consist of?
Being Queeta.
Okay, because we heard about what happened. Queeta.
I got some of it on my goddamn tape. I ain't put the part that I guess, dog a bitch out. But I can do what I want to do because when you talk, you gotta learn how to walk and talk that.
So what did she say to trigger you or whatever?
I seen that video. She had got real smart in that backseat talking about what I'll do if you would hit my sister with that stick. I want to know when I see you and your sister at the trap house when I go over there. And then I sent your ass outside. I told her, go get your sister. Then your sister coming outside. I just beat your sister the fuck up. That girl looked at me and said, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Queeta, you got some white stuff on the back of your dress. I don't know what that is.
I've been cooking. Flour.
Okay, let's see. Little flour. Okay. So that's
it
what
ain't
happened.
No nut because they'll be down there.
It be down there? Yeah.
I've been cooking. I had it from a pork chop.
Okay. All right. So you was pretty frustrated the other night. We're not gonna say what site it was, but you had essentially locked yourself out of the site that was kind of making you a good bit of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm back on. You lock the door?
Oh shit. And so you was feeling bad and everything else. Now the crazy bipolar thing about you is is that after
I find it crazy that Queeta's sitting here saying, "Oh, well, when you like this, you gotta walk that walk and you gotta talk that talk." Well, Queeta, the girl is so beneath your weight class. Like, is it even a fight? Is it even a fight? See, somebody like her sister would have been more in your weight class. That sister that blacked your eye. That's who I would have wanted my rematch with. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight no bitch that I know I could beat. It's a waste of my time. And that is what makes you a bully. When a person doesn't fight you back and you keep fighting them. See, real people ain't impressed by that or moved by it at all. That doesn't make you a fighter to me. That makes you a coward. You want notches under your belt for bitches you know you could beat. Let me see you throw hands with a bitch that throw hands back. That know how to work their jumper cables. Then you get my respect. This bum shit doesn't get me no respect. Portia says, y'all, I promise Queeta won't get in them streets for a real one. I feel like that. Just being real. Portia, who fights somebody who not fighting them back? want one with a bitch that's on go like I am. I'm not finna sit up here and keep arguing with somebody who ain't saying nothing back to me. That's just ludicrous to me. Yes. Beating up a little person. And CC says she handing out ass whoopings. To who? Little people? Mason little people? Girl, I ain't impressed. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm trying not to give up all hope because it's not been that long, but I will tell you, I don't, nowhere in the chain gang is disrespected. Nowhere. That you fighting people you know you could beat. It's called a bully. And even then, there you get your ass beat. The problem is, hey, Miss Robinson, Kiara don't have no real friends. And where the fuck is her sister? Because there ain't no way. Nobody gonna tell me they beat up my sister. And that's it. No, that's not right. That's not right. And nothing I heard that girl say in that call would merit doing that to her. Because she said if you hit her sister, she was going, with a stick, she was going to help her sister? Well, that's what she's supposed to do. Supposed to stand there and watch you beat her sister with a stick? So you say you live by a code, the code of the street. Then how is this shit right? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I have a short sister too, Miss B. And she ain't the one either, child. I think she would have had a Seroquel fit on Queeta. I don't think Queeta would have been able to handle her. And I have a bunch of sisters. And shortly after, she would have seen all us one by one making our way around here. But you got to go with all us one on one. And I could tell you one thing, Miss Queeta. I don't think you can handle me. I could tell by the people that you already scrapping, baby. You ain't gonna be no fucking match for Allie. Because I wouldn't even sit up here and play these games with you. I don't even know how the sister did. That'd have been one day. I would have had to went ahead and tell them to turn the cameras back on because me and this bitch finna go ahead and have us one. Strap up your boots. Do what you gotta do. If I got to kick down that motherfucking motel room though, bitch, we going today. Somebody head going between the wash machine and the dryer. One of the two of us. Maybe both of our head to go there. But bitch, we gonna duel to the death. Okay? One of us is gonna be hurt. Hey, the Jackal. Ooh, y'all. I'm just listening to this story about this woman that got super scammed. Ooh. You better share that story with us, the Jackal. It's sad. Why is this okay? Why do you think this makes you look good? You talk that talk, y'all. Y'all gotta walk that walk. Hey, Anna Cobbs. I have been short all my great grandma life. That's right. Hey, Sally C. That's right. It's some short people that give you that work now. But you could tell Kiara is not that person. At all. At all. So why continue to beat on her when you see she's not fighting back? And I got a better question. Why was you in the crack house? Why did you seem to know people there who filmed for you? An old friend of mine was every bit of 5'2", and I've seen her bring them down to her size many times. But see, that's somebody who fights, who gonna get in there and get it. But that's not who you squabbling up with. You squabbling up with people who you feel like you could beat. That's not a fight. Judith Jenkins says, I'm 4'11". Would have been on her ass. Me and my bear mate. Not the bear mace. Ooh, let me tell you, Junius, now. I got a little bit of that, too. I got a little bit of that myself. A little bit of that bear mace. Hey, Miss East Atlanta. She said, just sitting over there. Hey, alopecia girl. That's where her team be. And that's why. And that's why. Because why are you going up in the crack house? Anna Cobb says those are the ones that'll take you out. Girl, behind my little sister. Listen, Miss Jonas, I keep some bear mace on me too, and a little pew pew. But behind my little sister, I would have went ahead and put it down and gave Queeta a run for her money. Just to show you, bitch, 1-on-1, you ain't fucking with nobody who gonna throw hands back with you. And I ain't talking about pulling no hair. I ain't talking about grabbing on your clothes. We gonna squaddle up. Because who you not gonna bully is my sister. I don't know where the hell Kiara's sister at. But she need to be ashamed of herself. Because she fought her only for defending her. And she didn't even hit anybody. She just said that she would help her sister. And that's enough to beat somebody up? Herb says, Queeta love that power. I hear her sniffing and snorting. She toots that. Allegedly, Herb. Simply says, Allie, is the trap house the one that she went live in that night when the puppy peed on her? Is that the trap house? Charlie had looked like it. What's the subject says, all of them turning tricks and hustling. She's supposed to been got a crib. Girl, she rubbernecking everybody and ain't got an apartment yet. Giovanni says, ooh, he keep a pew pew, but I'm a black both of them eyes. That part. Oh, bitch, they gonna know you was fighting. You want to be known as a fighter? Oh, bitch, they gonna know. Because we gonna go. Because that's crazy work. Appalachian girl says, my sister lost her life in the streets. It's a dangerous place to be. A dangerous place to be. Miss East Atlanta says she likes the streets more than social media. That's crazy. That's right, Anna Cobbs. A scary person. My mom used to always say is one you better be mindful of because they'll kill you. Miss B says, I got into it with a little person. I was tired when it was over. Never want that again. She was raised in a motel naturally, too. The Jackal says, Clarissa, come get your girl. She ready. Let me tell you something about Clarissa Shields. She don't like a bully either. That's why she wanted to fight Tashiski, just to show her, oh, bitch, you could be beat. You can be beaten. But at least Tashiki is fighting girls her size. Girls that's said to have hands too. Girls that's fighting her back. Who said they gonna fight somebody that ain't fighting back?
After you were so frustrated and saying that you quit and everything else, you basically was on live like an hour or two later.
Oh, just push it up.
Oh, push it up. My bad.
Oh, don't hurt my hand. Okay.
Yeah, you was on live like an hour or two later, and it was a good live.
She must. Hey, Petty Betty. Yes, I did. My little girl's teething, so I came on early. She must be kind of lightweight because he sure slid that bag across there like it wasn't nothing to her at all.
Huh?
I get on there today.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I heard that somebody was being fake, but I don't think it was my person. I need you to look at
what you mean? What you heard?
I got these pictures this morning.
Queeta, stay out the comment sections. I don't think Queeta could read or comprehend good. Stay out them damn comments, Queeta. Following a patrol. I heard. Queeta. Simply Amazing says, Allie, don't forget Marcus was bodybuilding at one point. So he isn't weak now. I know, but the way he slid her across on that damn bed, it like he just took his leg and just slid her ass across there. Like that. I was like, well, damn. He didn't seem to be putting in much of his body mass to push it. But that does make sense. He was bodybuilding, so that might be right. And I see the guy he works out with, and that guy is super, super, super chiseled. Like, he's fit.
Phone charging so goddamn so that's because I got all them damn apps. I need to delete half of this shit. I need to reset my whole damn phone.
Okay, so
now that I think about it simply though, she better be careful. She keep disrespecting Marcus, and Marcus snap on her ass. He's strong too. And forget she a woman standing looking like Danny Glover. It's gonna be on.
So did you ever get in touch with Sitting on Satellites?
No.
Okay, well, tell her to reach out to you.
Somebody trying to compare satellite to Grant.
Uh-huh.
I'm on two different levels. I could do what I want to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was about to.
What that mean? I'm on two different levels. I could do what I want to do. I really don't understand what that means.
Say they're way different. Like, to me, Sitting on Satellites, she definitely gonna crack her joke. She definitely gonna give her commentary, but it's you could tell it's more so done with a sisterly energy, a cousinly energy type deal. So Sitting on Satellites, you know, in her videos, she's not like, she doesn't like, I don't know, just like daily. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this?
Versus Granny kind of
Who is that?
Let me see.
Hey, Nima loves. I saw a comment on you, Nima, but I could not for the life of me find a comment. I promise I didn't delete it. So I don't know what is going on YouTube, to be honest. The Jackal says, you're not catching a crackhead.
Right there. That ain't one of my people, is it?
The dude.
Who is that?
Nobody don't want to help out the tent ladies. He calling her from Atlanta to help her. She got mental health. Yeah, I don't know. That dude is kind of, I ain't gonna say, you know, I don't like to talk about viewers. He's kind of odd. I see him in a lot of people's chat.
I'm finna take him up out of mine.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's too fat.
All right, so I'm coming off my fast. I actually had some eggs and avocado a little while ago, and I'm just, I feel like crap.
Anna Cobb says, Lord, it's sad to say Queeta is going back in no time. All it takes is for someone to press charges. Goodbye. I hope she get it together. Because if she go back, it's going to be some time. Not more than likely, she going to get some time. Because this is the chance they're giving you. And I hope at some point she just wakes up. Simply says, I think I know the sub they're referring to. Ooh, child.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too. I gotta get dressed.
So what you about to do?
I'm gonna make up to my hair.
Oh, just get ready for like whatever the day may bring or whatever.
You know what the day gonna bring. You know,
Hey, I mean,
I'm back happy.
so tell her.
She said, you know what the day gonna bring. I'm back working and I'm back happy. Where you working at, Queeta? That got you happy like that? Where? Where you working? Because, girl, you excited about that job. Where you working at? I got to get a job over there and I can be that happy. Now, maybe it's talking about that OnlyFans stuff. Or is it another website? What other ones they got besides OnlyFans? Right, Javanish. That's what I'm trying to think. The site she making more money on. Which one is that? Ronald says tricking from that motel room on social media is a first class pass back to prison. Moshi dude, I don't know. She's still around. But I don't know. I don't know why she's not going live on her page. Thank you so much, Nima Loves. Thank you. Moshi dude says, what happened after the last live when she met the random dude at the gas station? Did she post again? No. Javonda says it's an escort site. Kelsey on, I think. Oceana Jewel, that might be it. The cam girls, that might be it. That would explain the toys, the roles, all of that. Hey, lovely wit. That might be it. For sure, that's a good thought. She better leave that stuff alone.
That email shit had me fucked. That shit had me fucked up.
So tell us about, the new experience with that site, right? Tell us what the difference is between doing it online like that or whatever, and then doing it in the streets. What's the difference?
More money.
That's a good thing. That's the right difference to have. All right. So, what are we talking? Like double, not quite double, triple? Like what are we talking about?
Just good. 100, 200.
I was about to say, is she gonna tell us the amount? Naturally too says that looked like a different phone. She can't log in. I think he said she got back in it and so she was happy again. Simply Amazing says yes, and the guy who brought the speaker is 10 strokes. His sound is so frail. Poor guy. Probably weak from all those powerful thrusts. Remember, it was the Jackal said it was 10 hard and 2 soft.
300, it just depends how I make a person feel.
Okay, so it has a higher floor and a higher ceiling as far as how much money.
Yeah, and I can sit right here all day and it's just ding, 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 ding. So it's better relaxing. I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to do nothing to me in no car. Nobody trying to do this. Nobody trying.
Javanish, I think you're right because she's saying she ain't got to worry about nobody doing nothing to her. So I guess she meeting them on the internet now. Now, how much was the price again? Because they said it's double, triple.
And I can sit right here all day and it's just ding, ding.
Floor and a higher ceiling as far as how much money
Yeah,
it
and I
gets.
can sit right here.
It has a
200, 300. It just depends how I make a person feel.
okay, so it has
200,
triple. Like what we talking about?
just good. 100, 200, 300. It just
Floor.
depends. So it's
This girl say 100, 200, 300. Mm-mm-mm. It made me so sad to hear people sell themselves, and that's how much they're getting. She looked like she got a pole and two balls. She just managed. Miss B. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ronald says they incriminating themselves online. Just crazy. Well, Marcus not. Marcus asking her about her prices. Anna Cobb says because she's scared, her PO is getting wind to her mess. And the minute she take her butt to the office, goodbye. Hey, Carla John. Jackie and P3G says these females think they're invincible. Mm. And that's the scary part. It don't matter where you meet them at. People do things to you even if they met you online. They don't care about it being a digital trail. 9 times out of 10, they've already thought about that and probably put some measures in place that it's not so easy to find. But go off, sis, if that's all you know. Carla John says, I've been trying to give her a lot of grace, but she's making it so hard. It's like your patience runs thin. And you don't want to give up on her. So you keep hoping. But it's so disappointing.
it's better relaxing. I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to do nothing to me in no car. Nobody trying to do this. Nobody trying to do that. We right here by the office. Let's get it.
Okay.
Petty Betty says she gonna mess around and run into an undercover John and back to jail on charges that you've already been convicted of, which shows that you're not changing. You're a repeated offender. You're just not learning. Or throw the book at her. She gonna have new charges and the charge that she's out on parole for. It's gonna be a lot to stomach. What's the subject says, imagine the inner thoughts Marcus be having while talking to her. Hey, Carla Warren. Imagine.
I love that.
It's fun though, and I'm glad you did it for me though. It's not fun like that, but they be bringing me a whole bunch. I had brought some of my stuff. I ain't brought all of it.
That's right, Kathy said. I heard her that she asked somebody who came in her room, was he a cop?
But they be
Like they gonna answer honestly.
I don't know my room kind of like I just brought it in here. This is my new room.
Okay.
This is my new room, so
Yeah, it looks nice.
it's
Got
like
got two beds.
Yeah,
all that
this
stuff.
room was cheaper. This room
Okay, well
was
that's a good thing.
$69 because they said when you're the first time visitor, they give you a deal.
Okay. How long that deal last?
I don't know. She was a nice girl at the office though. She was gonna tell me.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad she switched locations since people kind of knew where she was. Nima Love says, I missed you guys. I've been listening to you all, but I've been too busy to respond. Oh, we missed you too. And we're glad that you're at least able to type something today. Simply says, Petty Betty, do you remember a few lives back, a guy came to her room and she asked, you aren't the police, are you? She told him to touch her body to prove it. Touch my booty. Prove it. Ronald Seeker says 8 years of wasted time. She done lost her mind. That prisoner do it. Petty Betty says, imagine her and Marcus keeping it under wraps. I don't think it's quite under wraps, though. She did tell the girl at the other hotel, Marcus know how to fuck. So I don't think she quite keeping it under wraps. Moshi Moshi Dude says, did she move because the pew pew on Glenwood? Did we ever find out what happened? No, but I think she might have already moved. I'm thinking she moved because somebody found out with the hotel she was staying in and they were calling the desk. Anna Cobb says, I was trying to speak to her, but now she goes off. But now she goes off rude. No more advice from me. I'm just saying, I feel you. And a lot of people feel that way. You know, it's just sad because the negativity seems to catch a lot of people's attention, not the positive feedback, not the advice, none of that.
So, okay, because like tell us like what has been again. Like have people been like pulling up, giving you stuff? No, y'all ain't scared about that. Ain't nobody scared about that.
You got no juice back there?
No juice. No, I don't. I told you I was just fasting for 3 days.
God, you didn't drink no water?
No, I did drink water, but it's at the house. So I didn't have it like in the car or whatever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can't find me now.
Why Marcus keep backing that camera up to get visual of her ass? Oh, Marcus went on that fast and he had to come see Queeta immediately after. When the camera went off, Marcus, tell us what happened. We got questions. We got questions, Marcus. And did you hear what she said? I believe that's the reason she moved. Listen to her answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can't find me now. You can't find me now. All that changing my phone number had messed the site up.
Okay, so that's what had the hold on there for.
Yeah, here it is naturally too. She said she changed her number and then messed the site up that she was on doing business. Miss B says if you are undercover and they touch you, you going to jail anyway. She's stupid. Carla John says she was putting her foot on Marcus' member at the end of the bed. Did you peep that? Did you peep it? Because I did. Simply says she gave more hints in this video as well. I think she's testing the water to see if Marcus is okay with her disclosing certain things. Moshi Moshi Dude says the same thing Westy did. The bad comments made her angry at everyone, even people trying to help. And you would think because she was incarcerated, she could handle herself a little bit better. Oh, I hope she get it. I don't know what to say about it. Sally C says, now I'm confused. Why Queeta jumped on the girl for taking up for her sister? What did she do the same thing? All because she said in the video that she was not going to let her hit her sister with a stick. I just think that's so stupid. Blake Diamond says he does it to all the women. Jackie and P3G says, nowadays, what good is bad and what is bad is good. The Jackal says she kept trying to play with this man parts with her feet. She was like, you feel that? You feel that? Take that. She's trying to give him a foot job, guys. Anna Cobb says she better touch with that PO because everyone will find out. Hey.
Can't do that no more.
Okay, well, just keep it.
It should take 24 hours to get approval in, and to get on their site. I did that site when I first got out, and I just got approved.
Right, so it took like 2, 3, 4 months.
Yes, because I had 100.
Simply Amazing says, Miss B, I thought they had to tell you the truth. If you ask, it can't deny. And if they touch you, they can't use the case. I've never been in the situation, so I don't know.
81 girls.
Moshi Dude says she was rubbing that dude member saying, you feel that? You like that?
In front of me.
Wow. So wait, is that many women that's out here trying to sell that cootie cat. Like
That's how
it's a
you.
line for that shit. Like it's a line. Like if you want to sell cootie
Marcus, now hold up now. Now you know you done bought you some cootie cat. Stop fronting.
cat online, you have to literally get in line.
Yeah. I'm trying to do something else too. I'm trying to do webcam again, like I used to do. I gotta get a laptop. I'm gonna get one.
Okay. Yeah, I just actually bought a webcam camera for my
I
masterminds.
just want a computer though.
Well, yeah, a laptop these days costs about $300. You don't had that. You budget your money.
No, they got one on sale though.
If you budget your money, you'd been had one.
Okay, Daddy.
That's right.
Ooh. 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 What y'all think about that? Zaddy. Okay, Zaddy. Big Zaddy. Okay, Dada. What you thinking? Okay. So I asked AI, Google, if a prostitute asks an undercover officer if he is an officer, can he say no and can he touch her? So the answer from Google is yes, an undercover officer can say no and lie about being a cop if asked, as they are allowed to deceive to gather evidence. But whether they can touch depends heavily on the departmental policy, with many requiring only minimal contact, while some controversial stings involve significant physical interaction. Though the arrest usually happens before full sexual acts occur, the officer's refusal to touch often confirms their identity as police to the sex worker, but they might still engage in some touching to maintain credibility with the customer, though many agencies prohibit more extensive contact. According to Google, that's the answer. Mab says Marcus could have bought her a laptop. Marcus says no, hell no, he cheap. Nima says, Allie, I've sent you a link from another YouTuber who appreciates your work. However, it has been constantly deleted. It's not permitted. I don't know why it's doing that, Nima. I'm going to put my email in the chat, Nima. If you could email it to me, I would like to see it. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to put it. That ain't in my email. I'm going to put it in the chat for you, babes.
Budget.
Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Marcus, they hate you on there.
Huh?
They hate me and
you. Listen. If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. You ain't heard that before? Come on now. I need you to understand what's going on. What do they say? Listen, let me tell you something. It's a line that I always quote. Is in a song that French Montana did. All right. Haters ain't winning and winners ain't hating. That's just the natural cycle of life. So people that's winning, they tend to not be haters. So if somebody hating on you, that means they not winning. It's okay. Like, let them do what they do. That's
I think that she needs to understand that sometimes hating is the biggest form of flattery. So is mimicking somebody, constantly talking about somebody. It's a form of admiration, and sometimes it could be meaning that they expect more from you. And there's a lot of people that want to see Queeta win. And we can't sit up here and lick her boots about the things that she's doing and normalize this toxic behavior. Normalize the behavior that's erratic and crazy. And it seems to be heavily like a drug fix, a drug frenzy that you don't want anybody to say anything about. So you want us to praise you, but we can't criticize you. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You should want people to be honest with you. Us telling you that, hey, Queeta, them teeth look a little gold, has got you to get out and whiten your teeth. You're doing something about it. And that leads to what I just read, Simply Amazing, say that I 100% agree with. Queeta is in Atlanta, where there's plenty of women in that lifestyle that live that lifestyle. but do it on a larger scale. If she's hell bent on that line of work, I think she should go big or leave it alone. And if you want to try to be, if you hell bent on that's what you're going to do, you need to invest in your appearance. You should be glad that people are telling you what they see when they see you. We could just not say nothing and look at you and let you walk around believing you look good and you don't. But that's not what people are doing. They're being honest. And you can't take it. Miss B says, Allie, my homegirl was a streetwalker until she got 3 years. They always say no. Mm-hmm. The jackal says, then she was smacking on her coochie, trying to get Ho's attention. Trying to get his attention. Child, she was patting that thing underneath them sheets. You seen her? Marcus better be careful. Black Diamond says, has she ever talked about her growing up in hotels in detail? I don't think so. And I believe it's so much more to that story.
That's their job. Their job is to hate. Okay? Until they find a new job. And if they start find a new job, they start winning, then all of a sudden they're gonna stop hating. So it's all good. All right. But that's why I'm checking on you to make sure you good, because you was about to crash out the other night.
Man, that fight had everybody crash the fuck out.
You was ready to go back. Like you was crashing, like crash out.
Can you rub my feet?
No, I ain't that damn young dude. I ain't that young dude. I see you talking junk to them folks. They're trying to talk about your feet. You showed them the scrubber. You was like, I be scrubbing my feet.
Hey, Miss Gigi, the Queen Gigi, the Virgo.
Yep. What happened to the young guy that had kissed the toes and did all that?
Oh, I made him report out to me. He said he gonna come see me.
Okay, he gonna come through?
Yeah.
Because he right up the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I had tricked him today. I said, I don't got nowhere to stay. I think I need to come stay with you. He said, come on, baby, I'm gonna come get you. I like, nah, I just wanted to see what you
I gave him the test. He passed.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And so what about the 10 strokes dude?
Man, he is not 10 strokes.
Okay, the 100 strokes dude.
Yeah. Oh my God, you is ridiculous. He is so team Quee.
Okay. So everybody playing a role,
Yeah,
right?
he brought me a speaker too, because they know they stole my speaker, so he brought me a new one.
Okay. That's what's up. So you getting support out here.
He said, I know you're gonna be in that room dancing and doing all kind of stuff. I was like,
Have you been shooting your OF videos?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Whoa. I'm boring you? Okay. All right.
By the time I got here this morning, I had to cook time I came in. Like,
listen, I'm gonna go home and take a nap.
I grew up at this hotel.
As soon as I get home.
That I grew up here when I was a little girl. Like, you know, my mom used to stay on here a little bit, not that long.
Yeah, just like I already know how that hotel life be. Be different.
Queeta said she back in her childhood home. She back in the motel she grew up in. Yes, Tiana Jewel. She asked Marcus to grab her feet. Hey, I am Tequila Be Natural.
Kitchen, I could remember that they didn't have no kitchen, because I remember my mom was cooking food in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
I know she was cooking eggs and grits, or maybe I was.
Now they got a little kitchenette. That's a good thing.
Oh my God, you want to look at my dirty kitchen?
No, it ain't too dirty. You all right? All right. So I just wanted to check on you because, like I say, you was flashing out the other night, and then I heard what happened on the streets. Hope you ain't mad at Cece.
Why is she rubbing that junk like that? Y'all see her? Marcus need to leave that room because something going on underneath them covers.
For talking about it.
Oh, they just put a heat out on her head.
What are you talking about?
They put a heat out on her too.
Why?
Yeah, they got a bit out on YouTube and they called me last night before the.
You hear this, CC? You got a hit out on your head. Child. The delusion is real. Cam said CC could fight. Why don't CC and Quee get it on?
Video before I even seen the video. You on a hit list too.
For what?
Oh, you on Quee hit list too, CC. Get ready.
Don't worry about it.
No, don't tell me don't worry about it. For what?
I don't know what she did.
Huh?
All them girls.
It ain't for the video though, right?
No, it ain't for the video. It's somebody else. She did something to somebody else. And Moochie did something to Short Dog. And all the girls.
Who is Moochie?
Somebody that be stealing everybody crack and
Okay, so she might have stole something, is what you're saying?
She been stealing from everybody. And she jumped on Short Dog at the Venero. He called me. The girl Moochie. Go find
Lord Jesus.
Everybody.
What Moochie look like?
It's 3 people that done called me about her.
What Moochie look like?
She kind of thick.
Dark, brown, light.
Listen, Simply Amazing says the hits must be half price at ATL. Child, what's going on in them sheets, man? I bet you pull them things back. It might be a loaf of bread down there too.
Like
Brown skin like me.
How tall?
Short like me.
Huh.
Ronald said Queeta happy showcasing her sex appeal.
Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. And why Cece got a hit out on her?
Whatever she did to one of my homeboys, they finna get her ass.
And you found out about that last night before the video dropped? Or before you saw the video?
I didn't even look at the video.
You ain't looked at the video?
You know how you got that shit on there. I don't be looking at your videos, nigga.
Queeta watch them all. She read all the comments. She's in the comment section of this video. Let me show y'all. Queeta lies so bad. Girl, y'all like to act unfazed and unbothered. Watch this, y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm trying to find it. Where is it at? It's a comment in here. And Queeta responded to it. Because the person said that somebody gonna beat Queeta up. And Queeta responded to the comment. That's not it. Yo, hold on. And Queeta is responding to the comments, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to find this comment. Because she definitely responded herself. Let me see. To somebody saying that she gonna get beat up. She keep messing with people. And Queeta said, I bet you won't do it. See it right there? This is not even the one I'm talking about. But she clearly responds to the comments. She has somebody else responses too. But she don't watch the video. Hey, Golden Signatures. Hey, Big Red. Yeah, but she's sitting here telling us, I don't watch them videos. Then how you know what you're responding to? Because you watching them. You watching them. Clearly watching them.
I look at your videos. I
Hey,
know when
honey
next time I
love.
see my name across that bitch, I say, oh shoot. I can't.
That part simply. She comments often under his videos. She only said the viewers don't like her or Marcus because she be deep in the comment sections. Queen Gigi says she don't do crack, but she hang out in the trap house around crackheads. Girl, please make it make sense. Her skin, everything that you know that she's definitely on more than just crack. She definitely doing more than just the weed. I think she is it's probably not crack, but I wonder if it's cocaine, which is just soft, more expensive and pure.
They call me Sukiana, and I'm the worst freak out there.
I think you should definitely pay less attention to the negative comments. And can you stop, please? Stop.
Jackie and P3G said she need them covers scratching because the bed bugs getting the best of her.
I think you should pay less attention to the negative comments.
So you can get a good view.
There we go. I think you should pay less attention.
He tried to show Marcus what she could do with them feet, baby. Okay. She said, I know how to do a feet job, Marcus. Let me show you.
Less attention to the negative comments and more attention to all the people that love you, right? All the people that love you. And the fact that people are resorting to using your name and titles, things like that. That means that they recognize that your name will bring a little bump in views.
Queen Gigi says she want Marcus so bad she could taste him. Look at how she looking at him. She's lusting. It's obvious that they have done something. The neighbor said that Quee said Marcus know how to fuck. Now how would she know that? How would she know what he know how to do? If y'all ain't never did it.
And so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right. You make sure that you're taking advantage of it. Okay. I think a lot of people was kind of sore about the fact that you made like $2,700 in November and that you got like 5,000 subscribers. But, you know, and I'm not saying that the subscribers are upset. I'm saying the other content creators. All right. Not all of them, but just the ones that are.
Ooh, girl, she's slapping that leg like never mind none of that. Do you hear this? I'm under this covers making macaroni by myself.
If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Anyway.
I'm making macaroni sounds by myself. Yes, life at Sammy. Queen Gigi said she called him baby. She called him baby. She calls him honey. She calls him daddy. Girl, please. When you look like you older than him, ain't it? Life at Sammy says, oh my God, she going ham in that cake. She making macaroni sounds by herself. Donna Karen says, yes, I agree. Something went down with them. Something. Marcus, it's time to come clean. Now, you could come tell us and give us that exclusive. And the alley cats are listening. And we won't judge if you tell us now. If we find out later, we gonna judge. Meb says Marcus got her boiling eggs in them sheets. Hard boiled eggs, okay? Black Diamond says the man brought her a rose. They're not fooling anyone but themselves. That part. Ronald says people only watching for the crash out. Otherwise, she has nothing to offer. Jackie and P3G says, darn, this is what she has to offer. That's what she offering. Simply says, look at, oh my gosh. Simply, you mortified. Oh God. What are you doing? Making macaroni. Moshi does says Allie, not macaroni. You heard it. You ain't heard it. Naturally too. Said he don't want it. Naturally, he just came off a fast. He can't fool with that right now. This man just came off a fast. She trying to kill him. Simply says no. That's in the middle, Allie. Laugh my ass off. Sound like a ball coochie slap. Flesh on flesh. I'm just trying to tell you. Mariah K says, we have known Marcus for years. We know how he moved. Girl, if this was just the first time, I would know how he moved. Girl, did you hear the girl? The girl said, Marcus know how to fuck. Now, why would she tell that girl that? Come on now, you know she doesn't hit that. Queen Gigi the Virgo says, Quee going to be Marcus' downfall. I just feel it in my gut. She's going to take this man down. He has met his match. Child, all I can say is Marcus fight back. Best you can. Don't fall weak to that now. She over there slapping that cat all on film, rubbing your junk with her feet. She know you just came off a fast. Trying to fight back. And she on camera with all this. The jackal said that cat trying to attack from under them sheets, the jackal. That cat trying to come out from underneath them sheets. Listen, Life at Sammy. He's Life at Sammy says he ain't got to tell us. She's telling us that part. That part. Mariah K says sex demons are real. Not saying she has one. Just a random fact. You better say it. That succubus get on both of their ass and they're going to be through. An incubus for her and a succubus for him. And both of their ass going to be stressed. She's slapping that cat. I mean, how much can you how much can it take? I mean, you're serving clients, you're serving Short Dog, you're serving your man, you're trying to serve Marcus. You're trying to take people through they. How much is enough? Girl got an insatiable appetite. Woof. Honey Lock says she's fanning that fried fish. You think he's getting a whiff of it, Honey Locks? You think he's smelling it? I'm just saying. Simply Amazing says that sounds like a tough one. It's delicate down there, but not hers. Her shit firm and tough. It's taking all kind of beatings at the end of the day. Miss B says that I'm itching, Lord. Ooh. The game ain't fair. What's up? There's a lot going on underneath them sheets. Oof, girl. All I can say is, Marcus, don't put your head down there. Because if you come back with your lip busted, we already knew what happened. We already know what happened. That snapper bite bait. Ooh, child. Life at Sammy says, this is soft porn. Take us out the group chat, please. Child. Libra Love says, did y'all catch the live when Marcus said that he was a warlock and he can't be trapped? He meant every word. I didn't catch the live when he said that. And he could have been speaking, I don't know. I didn't see it, so I can't say. Because I've heard of people saying stuff like, I'm going to play, I'm going to this, I'm going to that. But I didn't see it to be able to come to a conclusion. So I can't say nothing because I have not seen it. Simply Amazing says, she's too eager, LOL. I'd be afraid. Marcus is the dude. Let him be and play in your... play your role, Quee. Simply, she not doing that. Okay, I ain't even gonna read all of that because she's not doing that. She applying for the bottom bitch position. She said Marcus is her daddy, her big daddy. She want him to be her big daddy. I got a question. How you know it's big? Why he can't be your little daddy? Ain't Marcus kind of small? Or short? Or something like that? So much.
Anyway, all right. What the hell are you doing? What is that? What are you doing? I don't even want to know what's going on under there.
Marcus better leave that room because I think she's attempting to assault him sexually. We know she's capable of it.
Okay. All right. So we gonna get up out of here. Like I say, I was just checking on you, making sure you was good. All right. Keep it up.
Queeta told him, if I give you this cat, you're gonna be hooked. Marcus said, I'm a warlock. I can't be trapped. Carla John says, I heard him say that, but I thought he was kidding. That's what I was wondering. Sometimes people just say stuff in response, so it depends on the context. I didn't see the video. Child, I got one thing to say about that comment though. If he was gonna hit that and be hooked, then why Short Dog ain't hooked? I mean, Short Dog was trying to hook up with a bitch $40. Mocha. And when they came and had that conversation, Queeta was crying. I felt bad for her too. Simply Amazing says, Cousin Quee was ready to take the D. No means no, Queeta. No means no. Yes, that's right, Paulette Cooper. Laying there looking like John Amos from Good Times. Life as Sammy said, Marcus finna hit that. Ooh, Ronald Seeger says she is master. You know what? To the thought of Marcus jumping in that bed. Ooh, Marcus better get a padlock to put on his zipper, because quick we might take it. Libra Love says, no ma'am, he's spiritual. Who in the hell plays about being a warlock? That's why all of these women can't leave him alone. Well, she just told us why, Libra. Quick told us why. Well, she told the neighbor. Right. She said Marcus know how to fuck. That's what she said. That's what she told the neighbor. That's what she said. The Jackal says, y'all misunderstanding completely. Because no also means, yeah, if you turn it around. I get it, the Jackal. He don't want face to face. He wants your ass pointed south. And that face north. I got you. I follow you. Paulette says Mark has been with half the women in that homeless park community. Or half the people. She didn't say women. She said people. Damn. People. Damn.
Up, Queen Queeta. Okay? And stop beating people up.
Man, what?
Stop beating people up.
Stop beating people up that you know too small for you to be fighting. Okay? You too damn big and goofy looking to be jumping on pint-sized people. She kind of short too, though. I told you, and probably look halfway decent from the back. The Jackal. Beauty Me says, it's probably stinky as hell under those covers. Ooh, I'm telling you. Beauty Me, she pulled them covers back. What somebody said yesterday, sourdough, laying there. That's how she made that pork chop sandwich. Love Libra says she thinks it's connected to his sex, but it's way deeper than that. PN3G says she got them Great Wall of China between her thighs. He wants to climb a ways to even hit the bottom.
with you?
Man.
You, man.
All right.
Lorraine, I'm not reading it.
All right. We out of here.
Don't talk about Quee unless you want to get beat up.
Queeta can't fight. She want to beat people smaller than her. We only got to worry about getting beat up by Queeta if you have a size. That's just that. It's the only time you really got to be worried about it. Ooh. Fish Factory, baby. Y'all, but did y'all see the video with Cam? I like Cam a little bit, y'all. I take back everything I said. I kind of like Cam in this video, but then again, I kind of didn't either. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Y'all tell me what y'all think, but let me tell you why. Here is Cam, right? Cam is Kiara's best friend. I don't know why I felt like she laughed a little bit. But she was also she didn't like it. But she laughed a little bit. So I was like, eh. But I appreciate that she did speak up for her friend. Queen Gigi says, could she come to Cali? Because she'll get that work. She'll get that work. I think if she go to a lot of places and play with the right person, she gonna get that work. Right in Atlanta, she'll get that damn work with the right person. It's almost like you know who to play with. That part. Simply says, that's gross. I'm earning tuna fish and crackers too. You nervous now. Having sex with Queeta probably like being with a trans woman. Whew. Voice deeper than yours, ain't it, Big Nuts? Oh, right there. A little to the left. Marcus, go to the level up. Turn over. Just let me put it in you. Let me put it in you. Ooh, that what Marcus got to get the hell up out of there. She get the hell up out of there. That's gross. I'm eating tuna fish and crackers. I'm nauseous now. Girl, spit that shit out. Now.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. Out here with an update, guys. So, of course, we're on Glenwood. Cam, what's going on?
What's up, y'all?
All right. Your black dropped and it might hit your,
okay, y'all try to
hit your thing. Yeah, you don't want that to burn.
Okay. Cam got her fur boots on. Shorty got them apple bottom jeans. Cam got the boots with the fur.
Always catch when the bitch lips and shit more. Hey y'all, since time y'all been working.
Everybody, this is Cam, aka Country Wayne's sister.
I had to access on my
allegedly.
tonsil. I had to get a drain, so bear with me, y'all. If I'm talking a little funny.
Okay, you got some? Okay.
Some there. That's the good shit. Give me a lot, Marcus.
Gotta get them greased up. Gotta get them greased up.
What did she just say? Did she say, you know, I'm a deep throater? Is that what she just said? The Jackal says, Queen Gigi the Virgo, he's from Cali. And on behalf of the community in Cali, they good. Oh, Jesus.
Gotta get them greased up. Gotta get them greased up. All right, so Cam, Kiara is like your best friend, right?
Yeah.
So what happened?
What's up, YouTube? Guys, I have been overwhelmed with requests to help people grow in the master conversation towards YouTube growth strategy. I make no claim.
One thing I will say, not a Marcus stance. I don't got nothing against him though, but the class that he has, that mastermind class, I actually took it, is good. Very informative.
To be an expert, but we're all going to learn from each other. The cost is $40 a month. Click on the link in the description or go to my community wall if you want to grow with anything in life. The content.
Honey, I know she came to the house the day before yesterday, early in the morning, at 6 o'clock. She don't never come to the house that early. So I'm okay.
Exactly, Life at Sammy. Did you catch that? She said, you know, I'm a deep throater. I was like, huh? Hey, Charlotte Smith. Hi, everyone. Word on the street is Marcus likes getting pegged. What? I don't know. I ain't never heard that now. Now, where you get that from? Tell us more. Life at Sammy, his class is decent. And he actually gives you a lot of one-on-one with the mastermind class where he actually pulls your page up. He makes suggestions. It's not like he just teaching the class. Some of it is personalized. I thought it was pretty decent.
She bought the room tomorrow. That's all about that.
Not that I'm here to sell y'all nothing. I'm just thought I would throw that out there since we saw the little commercial.
I'm laughing at this nigga with the cornrows. I'm sorry.
You like what to do with the cornrows?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, look.
Hey,
man.
man.
You bring the 90s back. You need to be. Look, you got a little.
I see you though. You got the hang time. You be watching? Hey,
I'm a fast forward.
Okay.
I ain't never seen that bitch fall asleep. Girl, don't get me started. These hoes just be on that fence. They need to stop that shit before they got wood.
Why can't I always know who on the fent, who on the crack, who on the coke, who on smoke? Cam Channel 6 Damn News.
Narcolepsy. So it's that fentanlepsy. All right. So what happened now? Kiara came to the.
She got to the house and was like, she got tagged. And I was like, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, look at the camera.
I'm like, what happened? She was like, Queeta had, she said Queeta came in nice. It was like, come here, I just want to talk to you. Let's go back home. Let's talk.
Why the chapstick all outside the mouth, y'all? Why is it on the side of her mouth, on the side of her face? She must be read them comments about that white residue on the side, and she gonna make sure that she go ahead and lubricate all of that, because she said she'll deep throat her.
And she said they went back inside. She said the girl, people went back there. They had the camera rolling. Like the other girls that was in the house, I don't know. They had the camera rolling. And she said she basically got attacked by Queeta. She like, I didn't fight her back. She was like, she basically like whooped my ass and stuff. And she was recording back the video. The video we did at CBS.
The video was what? Yeah.
She had Queer in the background saying somebody stick. When she was talking about her sister.
She said she was gonna like pick up a stick and do something like that.
I don't know. I can't remember. She said that Queer was bad. She's like, I did say nobody gonna pick up a stick on my sister.
Right.
And stuff like that. And hold on, my mind so bad. About the stick, and it's gonna come back to me, but I know man about the stick. And she said that Queeta came and like fought her and attacked her.
Okay. So
she was like, it happened at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning.
ooh. Okay, so how did you feel about that?
Of course I don't like it because Kiara not a fighter. I don't like it. Like, she's not a fighter at all. And she very sweet. I don't think she was so much talking shit about Queeta. She just said she not gonna let nobody fight her sister. She be lame as fuck to let somebody hit her sister. You get what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I get it.
She didn't want like she was dogging her. She was just saying anybody gonna hit my sister. Like that was all. That's all she said about that girl. So Kiara not fighter. So when I heard that she didn't fight back and people in there recorded her not stopping it, like man, that's fucked up. But she ain't had no bruises on her face. No, she kept saying I still look good. Ain't nobody do no damage to me.
Okay, has she been back outside since then?
She said they ain't gonna stop her from going back outside. She said she's not scared.
She said she's not scared.
Yeah, she said she's not scared. She said she's gonna go right back up there.
Okay. I mean, you know, some people are probably asking right now, yeah, if they're watching this, they're probably thinking, well, I mean, that's your best friend. Like, are you in it? Are you not in it? Or what?
I don't be aware of Kiara be at, especially the spots that she be at. I won't ever be. No offense to nobody. Where she be at, I won't be at. Like, I just won't feel comfortable.
Okay, so like at the spot where she was at.
It's like just that spot. It's just any other spot she be at. I don't do crack. So I won't be in no crack house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I won't be somewhere.
At the trap house.
Yeah, like I don't do that. Like I'm be outside, I'm be at home. Like I never be like that. We go our separate ways.
Okay, so if
she must have friends up there with her, why they didn't got there and stop the shit?
So some of Kiara's friends was up there?
Mm-hmm.
She's not the one.
The phone. She said they had the phone out. She said when she walked there, she kind of knew she was kind of set up. She had the phone just like this.
So, and those were her friends that was recording?
She said they were right around early that morning.
uh, on some Virgo shit. All the Virgos in the corner, she like they was riding around smoking, having fun. And she was like, that's what she really mad about. She's not mad about what Queeta. She mad about motherfuckers that have her back.
What? So
She said it was 3 girls and they were why Queeta fight her.
right, but you say that they're her friends.
Yeah, but she said that homegirl. She been over there with them for a couple days. They ain't been together. She been up there with them.
Ooh, but the streets ain't got no friends. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I kicked with her all day, did. And she said she breaking bread with y'all and y'all spoken with her.
Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, my suggestion to Queeta was that she don't do that no more, right? Especially Kiara's, she's tiny, she's small. And like you said, I don't think that she meant anything by it. But, like, for instance, I interviewed Cece yesterday because I didn't really know what happened or whatever.
Cece nice, she cool.
Right. And so she was basically saying, in her opinion, she was saying, like, well, hey, everybody just got to stand on what they said or stand on business, basically.
I just can't remember her saying nothing. I really can't. I'm not even lying. I just can't remember her. All I remember her saying when we was at CVS, like her sister when we used to, and then, I quit the pepper spray.
You say what?
I quit the pepper.
And y'all, I don't know if you all recall the date in which Cam is talking about. Queeta said she and some of other women gang raped another female in prison on one of her stories. Yep. But listen, y'all. The day in which Cam is talking about is this day. Is the day that they were riding with Marcus. And Cam was talking to Marcus, right? So
not Queeta. What's that lady? And you met her too. I know. She stayed on herself. She real cool. St. Louis. Yep. She don't sell pussy and she older lady. She just mind her business. She found
No, she's acting crazy.
Yeah, she actually pregnant.
No, she's acting crazy.
Yeah, Queeta and her fighter, but they said I ain't gonna lie, they said the St. Louis beat ass and Queeta even made it seem Queeta's like she had me on the floor, but I would get her ass.
Yeah.
Why would they?
I don't know. She said, Queeta said the girl texted her nigga 3 o'clock in the morning, and the girl St. Louis said, girl, that ain't even her nigga. That's a nigga she fucking.
Oh my God.
Like, that's what she was talking about. Like, that was the night that I had to come pick her up. That's the night I had to come pick her up. Yeah, it was late at night.
Can't pick up a guy in the room.
Yeah, so okay, so
now the young lady,
okay,
the young lady in the back seat is Kiara, the one that Queeta beat up supposedly, right? Simply Amazing says, see, Cam knows how to act like a lady. Cam doesn't be with no messy ish either, right? So her and St. Louis got to fighting, and supposedly the lady beat her up. And she called Marcus to pick her up. Now they in the back talking about all the fights that she's been in. And then they talk about how she apparently maced Cam's friend, Kiara, who's in the back seat.
So
that's a lot of shit. It's a
lot be going on.
That's a lot.
All right, lot be going on. So as far as
be a movie, a series.
So because Quee's gonna be mad that talking about this stuff on the thing, but she can't be mad. I'm a neutral.
She pepper sprayed us.
See, the young lady Kiara said she pepper sprayed us.
She what?
She pepper sprayed us.
Why?
Because
my sister, I was trying to stop her from. She picked up a big ass stick, and
I got a phone. Queeta was having my back though, and I ain't gonna lie, Queeta real bitch.
Yeah.
Queeta trying to have my back because she didn't know what sister was on. But this hoe gonna try to jump in and I don't know what she doing. Queeta got that kind of with a stick and pepper spray her ass.
Pepper sprayed me and you.
So she was defending herself on that.
But
I don't defend my sister, but guess what? But you're not gonna pick up no stick, bro. You want to fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Ooh, be going down on Glenwood.
Guess what? I got pepper spray dead in my eyeballs.
Okay.
In my eyeballs. So my eye didn't fail.
Y'all need to, I'm happy that you got a job on the way.
That's the comment that Queeta is claiming that is the reason she beat up Kiara. I call bullshit. I really think she beat her up because she couldn't beat her sister. So she beat her up because I didn't see nothing she said. That comment alone is the comment that made you beat her up. Let's listen to it again. It's very short period.
Dead in my eyeball. Yeah. Guess what? But you're not gonna pick up no stick.
I don't know what she doing. She was on, but this hoe gonna try to jump in and I don't know what she doing. Queeta got that came out with a stick and pepper spray her ass.
Pepper spray me and you.
So she was defending herself on that.
Yeah.
I don't pay my sister, but guess what? But you're not gonna pick up no stick, bro. You wanna fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Ooh,
I ain't saying nothing.
be going down on Glenwood.
Guess what? I got pepper spray dead in my eyeballs.
Okay.
In my eyeballs. So my eye didn't fail.
I call cap. The girl did not threaten her. The girl did not say nothing she was gonna do to Queeta. All she said is, "You're not gonna pick up a stick. If you want to fight, you want to fight." That was it. Now, if her sister don't come back and avenge her, Kiara, you need to throw your sister to the fucking dogs. Because that's just ridiculous. Ooh, who said that? It's like a soap opera, Lorraine. She says, it's like a soap opera as the crack pipe turns. Who jumped on Gary Coleman? Queeta. Danny Glover. John Amos. Jumped on Queeta. I mean, Gary Coleman. Moshi Dude says, but Queeta doesn't listen thoroughly. She might have heard something that wasn't even there. That's the part I'm trying to tell you. That's what I said earlier. Do Queeta read? She be in them comments attacking. Do she really understand? I don't think she do. Y'all, we're going to have to lift Queeta up. Because it's real. Girl, it's real. But let's get back to Cam. And she finished telling us about the Queeta incident, y'all.
Pepper spray her. That was another thing. About the stick and she
in
said,
the pepper spray. What was it about the pepper spray?
Kiara said on the video how she pepper sprayed her.
Oh, how she pepper sprayed Queeta.
Said, yeah, that Queeta was like, no, how Queeta pepper sprayed her.
Okay, Queeta pepper sprayed her.
And she said that Queeta was like, what you talking? She's like, you did pepper spray me. She's like, so what, bitch? And okay.
That's the part that kind of also had me looking at Cam, because that's your friend. How you standing there laughing? It's not funny. Thank you so much, Sally C. Thank you. It just made me look at her because that's your friend. You know, I know that the girl was really there to bust your ass, but because she had already beat you up one time before. But she also blacked Queeta. Why didn't Queeta get a rematch with her? That's who I would have wanted to fight. But that's too much like right. Too much like right. I see Simply says the jackal, bingo. I don't see the jackal comment though. I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. Maybe it's on a... Sometimes the comments be separating for some odd reason. Nope, I don't see it.
Okay. So
misplaced angle.
Well, okay. So just to wrap this up, right? As far
Jackie, for sure. The bigger they are, the harder they ground. Amazing, darn shame. Yes, but you wouldn't fight somebody who would have fought you back. Crazy.
The Queeta part, because the way Cece was saying yesterday, she was saying, "Hey,
call that Cooper.
Queeta out here handing out ass whoopings. Y'all better stand on business."
No, after we started doing this, she came up to the hotel. She was like, I gave Queeta her props. She said right in front of Kiara, so she's like, I gave Queeta her props. I said, her props, but she had not ass whooping. Kiara walked off.
What was Kiara supposed to say? Kiara is teeny. And honestly, she's on drugs. She acts like something wrong with her. That's probably why her sister beat Cam ass though. Cam deserved that. And if I was her sister, I'd go around there and beat up Queeta and Cam again. Different times. One for each of you.
Oh God. CC real. She gonna say that CC, but CC can fight.
Cece look like she could probably throw
That
some
bitch
hands.
is a monster.
Look like she could throw some hands.
That hoe beat up more than 2-3 hoes at one time.
Okay.
CC no.
Yeah, we want to see CC and Queeta.
Okay, so she'll
not gonna be fucked.
Now, if Queeta beat CC, then we could give her props. But beating somebody like Kiara or Princess, come on. I ain't respecting that shit. Big Nut said, but I want to know, do they ever get pap smears? That Big Nuts, how we supposed to know that? I doubt it. Cam got an abscess. Queeta just bought teeth whiteners. I doubt it.
She'll drop a bit real quick.
She'll drop a
okay.
bitch. She'll drop a nigga.
Because she was giving the ultimate respect to Queeta yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, so as far as you go, so how's the job? Are you working? What's the deal with that?
It's good. I worked last night, y'all, but I had to go to the emergency room from work and get this drink because I thought I had about like a sore throat, but it kept feeling like on the left side more pain. So they did a little X-ray and CAT scan. They saw a particular abscess, so I had to cut it and drain it. So I'm getting better. It's just been a lot of pain, y'all. Like I couldn't swallow. I couldn't eat.
Okay, so what you doing out here?
Nothing. I'm gonna wait till my pull up. I got my mama's house.
Okay.
I just literally walked up here. Literally when you come.
That's Paulette said that didn't they suppose have recorded the fight? That's what they said.
I just put my stuff down. I just walked up here.
I believe you because
not a fair
I
fight.
actually rolled by here.
Not a fair fight at all when you look at Kiara. Not a fair fight at all when you look at Princess. Fight somebody like Cece. Then I could tell whether you really got it in you. But you fighting low hanging fruit, bitches that you know you could beat. I don't respect that.
Like about 10 or so, maybe 15 minutes ago, and I went to go holler at Mr. Barry real quick. So, okay, all right, okay.
I gotta go to my mommy house.
Listen, I'm not feeling the greatest. I just got done with a 72-hour fast, and I broke the fast with eggs and avocado. But I need to eat. I need to keep eating and not like any like sugar or processed foods, nothing like that. I got to eat like protein and fat.
Paulette Cooper, you said pain in the throat, puffing a cigar. She has an abscess in her throat. She said by her tonsils. And an abscess, if it busts, it could poison you. I'm amazed that she's smoking. Wow. Noel says, so nobody gonna share Queeta name. I done search high and low. Well, you couldn't have searched hard enough because it's out there. I done seen it several times. It's out there.
Basically. So I'm
in chats too. I done seen it.
Pinky toast is right now. I just feel funny. Anyway, but I feel good about the fast.
That's good. I'm proud of you, bro. Yeah.
Fasting has a lot of health benefits, a lot of mental benefits.
Marcus said he did 72 hours. Marcus, I did 7 days. Water.
So.
That's good. That's what keep you young. That's why you look so young.
Hey, listen, I appreciate it.
Go ahead and get that man, Cam. Listen, they want Marcus. That's why you look so young.
I'll take it.
That's what my fans. I be having fans everywhere where I go.
So wait, people be recognizing you?
Yeah, where I go, we be trying to get recognized. They had to work.
Ronald Siegel says Marcus owe all of us an apology. It's hard looking at his stable of actresses too.
I remember, oh my God, I remember you from the street interview. Marcus trying to get you a Queeta fight, girl. You better leave that nigga alone. I said, girl. I said, I'm so famous. Thank y'all. I know y'all love me. Thank y'all.
I got so many viewers that be hating on me. It's all good. I love y'all, all right?
Y'all hate what y'all still watching.
Hey man,
Thank
listen. Hey,
thank you for the views, mama.
long as we on the radar, all right. So we good.
Yeah, you the next Super Network.
Hey, let's get it.
Did she say that her co-workers told her that Mark is trying to get you and Queeta to fight? You better you better stay away from him. Paulette said, I went 3 days, no food, and passed out. Did you have a vision, Paulette? I've done 3 days, but the longest I've done is 7. No food, just water.
My room, get them up from the show. I gotta have a nice ass chick though. You want me to
Well, the house thing fell through for right now.
So I be the next motherfucking Rolly and Tasiki.
Yeah.
Mixed together.
Cam, how you gonna be Tasiki and you ain't throwing no hands? You gonna throw them in the house? Lord, don't overpromise and underdeliver now. Have us feeling sorry for you too. All right, the Jackal. He say San Bernardino County in the house, baby.
Yeah.
Mixed together. All right. Well, see, I don't even know who they are, but I'm sure that they was probably lit or whatever.
They the main bitches up there. Secret of the Fire, the hoe.
Up at where?
And Zeus.
Oh, see, yeah, I don't really watch this. I guess I need.
Side note, sometimes I love the way Cam talk. It's Zeus. Did y'all hear?
And Zeus.
Oh, see, yeah, I don't really watch this. I guess I need to check it out. I guess I need to check it out so I can like see what's going on. I ain't mad at it.
Make your own shit. That's how people get their name out there. If you want to
all that type of stuff. Once I broke up.
Now, yes, you must be very careful, Miss Paulette Cooper. Very careful. Big Nut said, Marcus, I can't say your name. You got to change your name now. Marcus be low key trying them to nut when they buck. Marcus said he wants to see a fight. Nima Love says, woo, health is a foreign concept to these girls. And Marcus just keep talking. Marcus trying to get that content. But it's no different than soft white underbelly. It's the same thing. But Marcus in his area predominantly interviews minority. Soft white underbelly does both. And I don't know. I think, both of them get harshly judged, but that's what they do, the interviews.
Once me and the mother of my kids broke up, anything that was like that, I pretty much stopped watching. So like Housewives, Zeus, that type of stuff. Yeah, like so.
Simply says, I need to ask Marcus, does he have a P.O. box? I can send my girl Kiara a taser or something. I'm really concerned about her safety. Well, she said she's Tasiki. Let's go, Cam. You can do it if that's something you'd really like to do. She said she's Tasiki now. Ruliana says, the Jackal, you live in her neck of the woods. She's in Riverdale. She's in Riverside County. I'm sorry. Paulette says, Marcus opening a content house and it's going to be hell in hot water. Well, didn't quite work out. So we'll see if he still does it. I think it'd be a great opportunity, but it would be a lot of liability too. Black Diamond says, I don't understand why people think it's hate. When you know you're not doing anything wrong, you wouldn't give right. That part. And that's the part I don't understand. Noelle. All right, Cam. Simply says, help me out. What video might it be under? We can't tell you that. You gotta look. It's probably deleted too. You gotta be in the chats. Because I've seen it. Why you want to know, Noelle? What you trying to do? The Jackal says, oh, okay, we in here. But for real, we got enough crackheads. Queeta good right where she at. That part. Simply says, at least she's thinking outside of the streets, Allie. I can't do nothing but respect that. Me too. She trying to do something bigger. And listen, even if you got to go in that house and get your ass whipped, secure your position, Cam. Secure your position.
Don't blame it on your girl.
I'll check it out to see what's going on, what the latest and greatest is. But all right, well, listen, Cam, this was a short one, but we good. We appreciate you.
I'll be back, y'all. Next, what is this, part 4? Part 5.
Wait, we ain't even counting at this point.
Okay, but yeah,
we ain't even counting. All right.
I'll be so much better, y'all. It's my tongue, so you kind of really fuck me out. It kind of hurt a little bit. They got me like Percocets, y'all.
All right, well, we'll see you next time. Oh, is the same the Cash App, whatever like that? What's your?
Mark, you know I got a new phone.
Okay, you got it. All right, well, what's your Instagram?
Hollyhood 1K underscore.
All right.
Hollyhood HOLLIE Hood 1K underscore.
All right, well, listen, we appreciate you, Cam. Definitely wish number the best. All right. All right.
All right, y'all. That was Cam. In her position, how she feels about the fight. Whew. Jackie and P3G said she could be so much better. And the tiny one. I agree. I do believe that she's doing more drugs than what she probably admit to. I don't know why. I just feel that with her. And I think that that's something she needs to address. Simply, I wanted the same thing. What's the Cash App that was on that screen, protected by God? Maybe she gave that to him after the fact. I don't know. But I was wondering the same thing. Noelle says, because I missed the whole video, I guess something happened to Quee in jail. I was hoping to get an understanding of why she's so unhinged. Oh, it's around. You just gotta look. But look in the comments, because people have been posting it. Hell, somebody found the hotel she was in. But it's around. Ronald Seeger says, we won't be anticipating you, Miss Cam. Y'all, I want to let's do a Cam reaction when we look at her videos. I think Cam kind of funny. Especially when she walked up on Princess and told all her business. Anywho, y'all, we've been here almost 2 hours. I have enjoyed you guys. I think we'll do a poll. I like Cam too, Cutie. After that video, I kind of liked her. I didn't like her laughing a little bit, but I did appreciate how that she acknowledged that she didn't like it. Stand up for your friend. Well, I guess that's kind of hard to do too, because the friend's sister was there to beat her up. So I think she probably on the fence about it, but she is defending her friend. Oh, check out that video that Simply Amazing posted, Cam. I meant Noelle. She posted a video about the prison. Just in case you're curious, she posted the video on it. So, anyway, y'all, it's been real. I've had such a good time with you all. And I'm hoping we will see each other tomorrow. Yes. I still want to get into the other reactors, but I do think let's go down Cam videos. Since she is shown to be a main character in this story. Let's make sure that we keep up with her and we know what's going on with her from the beginning. Okay? Down from her being Country and Wayne's sister, because some people act like that was the first they heard about that. Black Diamond says, are you going to do an interview with Queeta? I'll probably say no. Look up the Danish deception. That's the video of the woman that got super scammed that I was talking about. Yes. I appreciate y'all. Please hit the like button on your way out. I am going to be definitely um probably coming on tomorrow. Big Nut says, not to be off topic, but did West Indies mommy serve you them papers yet? What papers? You know something I don't know. What paper, Big Nuts? Y'all, please hit the like button on the way out. I am going to wrap everything up. I'm just waiting on Big Nuts' answer, child, because Big Nuts seemed like he got some tea. What papers, Big Nuts? She didn't say she was serving me no papers, but she could serve them. Let them. Let them. Allie ain't concerned. Big Nut says the one she got from the police department talking about she going to serve you. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, Big Nuts. Do you believe that the police department, that when she placed that 911 call, sent a police officer, took a police report, and is going to serve me after seeing the evidence of the reaction of us watching her videos and playing back her videos and doing commentary on them? Do you believe that? Or do you believe that they actually told her what she actually said in the video? Watch what you post on social media. You know what, the Jackal, we need to call the police department and request the records for the call so we could play it. Oh, child. I just want to hear it too. I just want to hear it. Queeta is thin-skinned. To do an interview with Allie, she would misunderstand a word and rage quit. I don't want to take the fun out of it because she said you're leading the cyberbullying. I'm leading it, Big Nuts. See, you know what? I'm leading the cyberbullying. She called and said AI was attacking her. Listen, it's 2025. Do you think the people answered her? The people told her, ma'am, you wasting our time and resources. This is a civil matter. If you feel like there is any form of defamation, and for defamation, they got to be a lie. We watching your videos, so all this shit true. So I'm just let her serve me. I'm gonna read the paperwork to y'all when I get it. I see her saber-tooth rat tooth baby daddy came out the woodwork, y'all. Oof. So I got a question for y'all. She said, "What is resources? Do you have a picture?" Did you hear? She said she don't know. I don't know who she knows. She know people in high places. Girl, how you met them? How did you meet these people in these high places, but you can't pay your rent? They don't have the ability to help you get resources? If you, Big Nuts, you know what? If you believe West Indy after she told us a big supporter bought them groceries and we saw the phone number and called, did you call that number, Big Nuts? Because that is Instacart. Like Jonathan said, the big supporter was EBT. Ooh, Simply Amazing says he said something quite telling in his last one. LOL. He's busting at the seams to tell something. Well, I ain't even seen it, to be honest, Simply. I didn't even see it. I can't even look at Rat to fuck. I kind of like, at least Marissa come out here swinging. She delusional as a fuck in that bathroom, though. Big Nut says, hell no, you can't believe nothing West Sydney mommy say. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The big supporter on the phone number was Instacart. She actually took that phone. Moshi dude wants to know what he said Simply. I didn't watch him either. She actually took that phone and let the number show. And honey, it was Instacart. While she was trying to convince us with the thought that she had this big supporter, she pretended to be on the phone with him, y'all. She walked back and forth. Oh, so you got another job. You got to take a second job. And the whole time, when you showed the number, it was Instacart. That means that nobody was on the phone. This girl is bad shit crazy. What's the purpose of the lie? To make us think you got support? Because you don't want us to be laughing at the fact that nobody sent you groceries? Well, my girl, you supposed to buy your own food. Moshi, me either. But I skimmed through and he said he's about to flex on us with something in so many words. Oh, Simply, I did see that. I did hear about that part. I didn't see it, but somebody told me that he basically was alluding to the fact that what if I popped out with a car? What then? I already told y'all, West Indian mommy begging. She trying to get the car money before Begonia get here. Child, they gonna make sure they got a car for Begonia to ride home in. Whew, child. That's the tea, y'all. We'll see if he went and bought himself a liability. Ooh, child. Now, Moshi dude, I bet you they gonna have a car before Begonia get here. That's why Marissa begging. Y'all, the rent not paid again. I need y'all to come together. I've seen some people come together and get help just like this. I need y'all. Where are my real supporters at? I need to get this car money. I need to get this rent money up. Child, what they say? That's why she begging. Anyway, y'all, it has been real. Thank y'all for y'all time. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Always a good time and a good laugh. Love you guys so much. There are more changes coming to my channel. I've been trying to go through and do some of the things that need to be done. Again, like Marcus told me to do from the mastermind class. Like I said, he has a really good class, and some of the things that he wanted me to work on immediately was my thumbnails. So I've been working on those. And I got a video, and I'm really trying to perfect it before I put it out there. At least have it good to where I'm satisfied. But y'all be on the lookout for that because it's coming. Like I've been looking at it, tweaking it a little bit. Be on the lookout. Thank you, Big Nuts. I appreciate you. I hate saying your name because on the replay it's gonna sound a little crazy. Love you back, Honey Locks. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, all my moderators, for everything you do. Please, everybody, hit the subscribe, like button on your way out. Hit those push notifications so you can be notified every time I upload or when I go live, because that's when I love to have the most interaction with y'all. Y'all have a blessed afternoon. I see y'all sooner than later. Bye, y'all.